Yeah, cold afternoon here in Bogota, man. This, yes, a little bit cold today. How is Pitalito? How is Pitalito? Is it warm, cold,
Potato it's sunny and cloudy.
cloudy? Is it?
Um, um, yes,
Yeah.
Professor,
Tell me.
I was be I was be able to do exercises because I've been so busy doing task works of the university.
No worries, man. No worries. We work on the worksheets today, so no problem, man. We'll do it. We'll do it today. No problem. I know you've been busy,
Thanks.
and all the other guys been busy. This is usually the time of the year we get really busy with papers for the university and submitting
Yeah,
papers. Papers.
yes,
Submitting papers for the university. Yeah, basically. Yeah, very good. Okay, Wilson, how are you doing? How is how many subjects are you taking right now? How many subjects in the university are you taking?
yeah. I have got, how do you say matricular?
Enroll.
Enrolled. I enrolled 7 academic courses,
How many?
7 academic virtual courses.
Seven. Wow, those are a lot. 7 courses. Oh my God,
Yeah,
you must be
yeah,
very busy, man. You must be very busy right now.
yeah,
No, I've enrolled one. I've enrolled one, only one. Okay, now I don't have time for more. Just one.
and therefore I do only test works of the, the courses.
Yeah, papers.
Yeah, papers.
Yeah,
Submitting papers.
papers. Turning paper, like trabajo, a trabajo de entrega. Right? Turning paper. Uh,
Turning paper.
yes. There you go. Now, I have, yeah. This is the time of the year we call the end of the term. The end of the term, you usually have to go to the quizzes, on the papers, on the final collaborative works and things like that. Oh, so it's busy. It's a busy time these days. Okay, mine.
Yeah,
Um, Thank you. Right. We're gonna work a little bit on the last topic that we had. It was,
yeah. I looking for the documents or
yes,
sheets.
the worksheet. Yes, the worksheet.
Yeah,
Okay. Last time we work on these on the be able to and could, and we're gonna do the same today.
I found it. I found it. Found it. This one.
Which one?
Yeah, the same.
Okay.
That's we. Hello, say.
Hi, how are you?
Let's
I
hey,
am
how are you?
fine. I am fine.
Okay. So yeah, how are you? So hey, how are you doing?
Hi, teacher. A little tired.
Yeah, why? Why are you tired?
I am doing different activities.
Yes.
I send you for the WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Remember?
too many activities. Yeah, I do remember that. Jesus,
Yes.
yeah. It was
It's-
that was a good exercise though to
Um,
practice.
I'm doing again tw 20 sentences, but we have to do a change. Una cadena, a change with the
A chain.
sentence.
Yeah,
Yes,
hey, chain. I like chain.
but I have to use the conditionals,
Mm-hmm.
and I change the sentences because um, I have different mistakes. Some mistakes.
Yeah, they make you change the.
I send the document to the tutor, and I need to correct my sentences.
Okay, let me know if I can help you with that. Okay.
Okay, if you can, when finish the class, I send you the document in Word,
Uh huh.
because I have to prepare a video, a cartoon, historiette,
Yeah, a comic strip. A
a
comic strip.
comic. Yes, and I don't want to do um bad sentences.
Yeah, I know.
It's difficult. It's difficult. The grades, the qualifications. I don't know what is the word. The rates. It's about oral speech.
Yeah, and okay, so it's a conversation. It's a real conversation for the
No, no.
exams.
On the video, you have to read the comic. You have to read the thing that supposed to in the history.
Okay. All right. Comic strip. A comic strip. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you just send me and you tell me then what I can correct the sentence and yeah, we can even practice the conversation if you want to.
If yes, if you want, I can share the sentence. It's about a question. It's about a question. Let me find the
The document.
document,
Okay.
and I share you the question. Uh, just continue. It's about talking about real and unreal situations.
It's talking about yourself in real situations.
Talk about real and unreal situation.
Okay, real and unreal. Sorry.
Unreal situation. And the
So
first
first
question is
conditional and second conditional.
Yes, first question is what will you do if you win a trip?
What would you do if I win a trip?
If you
I
win a trip.
will a trip to
But
Europe.
but you have to change the last part to create a chain of the sentences using the last part of the sentence to begin the next one. For example, this was my first sentence. If I want a trip to Europe, I would be invite a friend.
I would
And
invite.
the yes, the second sentence that I wrote was if I invite a friend, we would visit the main cities of the Europe.
Yeah, excellent.
If, if you know the last part, invite a friend, is in the second sentence. If
Yes,
invite
yes.
my friend, okay.
Okay, good. Yes. No, I know, I know. I understand the concept. It's very interesting. It's a very good exercise.
Yes.
Actually we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it later. Later on. It's gonna give you an assignment home. Very similar to that, but not that. Not that exactly. Um, so you finished it, and you had like corrections from your teacher. You told me.
For the first question, yes, but the second question I did alone, and I create the historiette alone too, and was perfect. If you help me check my error.
Yeah, yeah. Just send it after the class, and we'll check it out. We'll
Okay,
check it.
thank you.
No
Thank you
problem.
very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Suhey. You're a very good student. You're very disciplined.
No, it's difficult because I study with a scholar. What is the name for the becas? Becas
Scholarship,
scholarship, and my grades are important,
of
very
course.
very important.
Yeah, I understand. Scholarship. Okay.
And also I want to do my best effort.
My boss what?
Effort, esfuerzo,
My best effort.
effort.
Yeah, your best effort. Of course you want, man. You're very disciplined. I know you can.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So, this is the short can and could about the general the general cases, the general cases where we use can and could, which is general ability. Okay, asking permission or request for me is the same. Talking about possibility in the past too, and offer to help when you offer suggestions, and when you when you forbid something, we say it's not allowed. Okay, we also use conditional of can is would be able to or could. Okay, could or would be able to. Okay, so taking this into account, we're gonna do the following exercise. Okay, so you'll have to rewrite these sentences. Okay, for example, I'm gonna do the first one for you. uh okay, for example, last week there was no parking in the streets, so you're gonna rewrite it something like, last week you couldn't park in this street. Okay, we couldn't park in these streets. Okay.
Professor is in general.
Yes,
It's
very
true.
good. Yeah, excellent. It's an excellent. Okay, when you say you in this case, it's not referring to you specifically, but to anyone. Anyone who wanted to park in that street couldn't. Okay, because it was not allowed. There was no parking. Okay, so this you is like in Spanish. It's a general you. Okay. La semana pasada tú no podías parquear en esta calle y no se está refiriendo específicamente a ti, sino a nadie. Lo utilizas como un tú o como un usted general para referirse a algo general. O there was no parking in the street, or you couldn't park in this street. But it doesn't mean you specifically. It means everyone or anyone who wanted to park in this street couldn't or wouldn't be able to. Okay, so that's very important. So that's it. You need to rewrite. You need to rewrite this part, or you need to rewrite the sentence uh, using the word could and can, won't be able. Okay, and can and can't. Okay, can and can't. Very good. Okay, so the next one, okay, you're gonna start.
Okay, I try.
There you go. Go ahead. Give it a shot.
That bag is very small. They'll let you take in on the plane as hand luggage. Oh my god.
Okay.
They'll
So this bag is
let
very
you
small. They will let you take it on the plane as hand luggage. This they'll, the
um
area in specific is everyone or the one in charge. Okay, so you can change it for could.
could.
Sorry,
That bag that bag is very small. They could
so you can change you for excellent.
you could let
You could you could uh,
let you
you could take you could
in
take it.
take
You
it
take it because there is it's talking about the hand luggage. You could take it.
on the plane
Very. Take it on the
on the
plane.
plane as hand luggage.
Hand luggage. Very good. Okay, so could or can or you can. You can take it on a plane. You could take it on a plane as a hand luggage, or you
Could is in past teacher. No?
not necessarily. Okay,
Okay.
not necessarily or not always. Okay, so look at this. So you can use for possibility. You can use it in past, a past possibility. Okay, or are no, it's not talking about possibility. Okay, possibility could be in the future too, like in the case of can. So yeah, actually you're right. Actually are you're correct. Okay, it's not bad, but it's better. Okay, it's gonna rewrite it. Okay, so you you can take it on a plane as and have. Uh, that's hand luggage. Very good. You can take it on a plane and hand luggage. Okay, another possibility. Okay, this is they will. They will is future, right? How would you say can in future?
Have to.
Can in future
Have to? Really? You will say.
will be able,
Will
will
be
be
able to.
able
be able to.
to. Very good. So these two are possible. Okay, can be used for past.
Could,
Can be used as past and be able, sorry, as future, and will be able also mean future. Okay, here the main difference is can. When you use it as a future, it has to be with the possibility, not the ability or the permission. You will be able to take it on a plane as a hand luggage. That is perfect. uh both are both are possible. Okay, so very good. Can. Could is past, but also could mean future, less probable. Okay, let me see if I can say general ability in the future. No, here is not a possibility. It says possibility in the past, but it also means possibility in the future. Okay, um, in this case, it wouldn't have like that. Okay, I wanted to forget this part because it's not well explained yet. Yes, this part better not watch it yet. We're gonna see this part in the next in 2 classes, not in the next class, but in 2 classes time. Uh, let me see. Yeah. I couldn't. Anyway, there you go. Okay, the next sentence. The next sentence. Wilson.
yeah, it's about by turning film, not children under 16. Mm, children couldn't see the film
Children under 16.
under 16 couldn't watch the film.
Okay. How do you say when you are not when you're saying that you is not possible?
Mm,
Okay. Look at this.
cannot.
Very good. Excellent. So, children under 16
Cannot.
cannot. Very good.
Cannot siphoning the film.
Okay, you cannot watch the film or comment.
Oh yes, fighting is another word.
or go in, spend,
Getting and getting no.
or get in. Yeah, get in also.
or
Yeah, excellent. Either of those. Children under 16 cannot watch, come in, or get in the movie. Okay. Right. There you go. That's how I write. Okay. Get in the movie, come in the movie, watch TV. Okay, watch the movie, come in, or get in the movie. Okay. Very good. Suhei, number 4. Okay. I'm old enough. They should let me go in. Okay. What does it mean should in this case? What does it
De-
mean this sentence?
debería, ellos deberían dejarme entrar.
Yeah, it's talking about the possibility. I mean, there is no reason why they shouldn't let me go in. So very good. Okay, so how could you replace that?
Can you put again the explanation?
Which they should or
No, no, in the right.
in the other chart? Okay, here.
Yeah, more. That's it. For permission. Can. Only can.
For permission, you can use could or can. For
Could.
request, for ask permission. Sorry.
They 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 to request. They could. No.
They could. Let me see if it works.
Ask for permission. They could let you let you
Let's
go.
let's start with you. Okay, I'm old
You.
enough. Sorry, I what?
I I can let me get in.
And you can say I can go in. I can come in.
I can come in.
Okay. I can go in. I can come in. Yeah, very good. Either of those. Okay, I can or I can go in or I can come in. Okay, I could is less possible when you say I could. So I can. I would say I can, right? Okay, Wilson. Number 5. All credit cards are accepted, or all credit cards accepted here. So you can start.
yeah, and you can accept or
Yes,
cuts, the cuts.
you can use.
You
You can
can
use
use hard credit cards here.
or any or all credit cards, or you can use your credit card or any credit.
Hard,
Um, you can use your credit card, any credit card, or all credit cards.
cats here.
Okay, you can use your credit card, any card, full credit card. Those are number six. Number six, Suhail.
Okay, I can hear well. Um, no smoking. You can't smoking.
You can't smoke here. You can say you can't smoke here. Yeah.
You can't smoke here.
Uh, and smoke here. Excellent. There you go. You can't smoke here. Number seven, Wilson. Wilson.
You can stay in the hotel
Stay in the hotel or in the restaurant.
in the restaurant. Yeah.
And can eat in the restaurant. You can use the restaurant. You can order in the restaurant because it's not limited. It's not limited to non-residents. Okay. So what is a non? It's not limited to resident. What does it mean non-resident in Spanish?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. What do you think
Mm,
non-resident means?
Excuse me, teacher.
Do you know what non-resident mean?
Non-resident.
Non.
Uh, eh, para visitantes.
Yeah. Well, what is a non-resident? Yeah, but it is true. It's a visitor. Visitor. A non-resident es un no residente o alguien que no está alojado en el hotel. Okay, puede ser un visitante. So very good. Non-resident is a visitor. Very good. Okay. Okay. So what it means is the restaurant is open to everyone, not only residents but non-residents too. People who is not checked in the hotel. Okay. Very good. So you can't order in the restaurant. You could order in the restaurant. Both are okay. The express possibility. Okay. Whose turn is it? Okay.
Excuse me,
I'm
teacher. My
ready.
son is here. Can
It's
you
okay.
repeat?
It's okay. Uh, um.
Let me drive your car. Can
Okay.
you can you let me drive your car? Or
Excellent.
you can. It's a question, or I can say I can drive your car. I can drive your car.
Can I? Can I?
Can I?
Can you let me drive your car? Is perfect. And also, oh shit. Forgot. Okay. And also you can say, can I drive your car? It's much more direct. Okay. But both are possible. Excellent. Yes, Suhei, is it clear? This is a request, right? This is
I
talking
think so.
about a
I
request.
try. I try to understand.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit tricky. I had a lot of fun.
Yes, I need to practice more with this. I have a list that the tutor sent me: must, may, might,
Yes.
would, could, can, should, ought, ought, ought to. That
Yeah.
is a lot.
Yeah, I know. O2. I
Ought
ought,
to.
I ought to tell you. I ought to tell you. Yes. That's also a modal verb, very old one. It's still used. People used oughta. I oughta go. I ought to go. It's the same meaning as I have to. I have to. I ought to. Okay. So Wilson, give me the final one. Number 10.
If I finish the work tonight, could let you go away for the weekend?
Okay. So first of all, I don't know if you noticed, but this is a second conditional sentence, right? The second conditional. So you have the first, which is the
I
condition,
favor.
okay, and it has the second part for the okay for the
Yeah.
week. Okay, this is the second part. Okay, so how would you say okay, for example, if I finish if you finish that part of the week,
You, you would the could
and you
could
you could can or
yeah
could.
could
Very good.
because it's in the past.
Yes, also you could you could go.
Let go away.
Very good. You could go away. Mm, I got you. You could you could go away for the future. You could go away for the weekend. Sorry. Uh, can we change this word would or something else?
Mm, was be able
Would be able.
would be able
Able to. Okay.
yeah
Excellent. You can change. You can change this one could or would be able to. Both are possible. Okay.
yeah
Okay, here in this in conditional, the conditional of can is would be able to. Okay, so you can use. Okay, so you can say if I had some oranges, si tuviera unas naranjas, yo podría hacer jugo fresco. I could make some fresh orange juice, or you could say I would be able to make you some fresh juice. Okay, so could and would are interchangeable. So sorry, would be able to and could are interchangeable. You can use one or the other. All right, understood more or less. I know it's complicated, but it's not that complicated. I promise you. I make it look complicated, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do the next one. We're gonna do the next one. Okay.
I understood this topic.
Good, because it's difficult, it's tricky, it's confusing. So very good. Congratulations, man.
And
There you go. Okay, so we're gonna see the next exercise. Let me find it. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna work with the same principle here, but uh, this time we're gonna choose with letters. We're gonna use letters to try to see which case is it. For example, A for ability, B for possibility, C for past ability, D for past possibility, E for request or asking permission. So either both, either of those are uh, tagged with E. F, if you're giving or refusing permission, either if you're saying yes to the permission request or you're saying no to the permission requests. And G, when something is not forbidden, it is forbidden or is not allowed. Okay, very good. Okay, number one. Number one, Suhei. Children under 16 can't go in. So what do you think? Which case is it? Is it a prohibition? It is giving or refusing permission, requesting the permission, possibility, ability. What do you think it is?
Um, Giving and refusing permission.
Giving and refusing
Oh no
permission?
no no. Forbidden is prohibido. I
Yes.
for I think it's G.
Yeah, very good. It's G. I don't think it's giving and refusing permission because I don't think they're asking for permission, and I think it's
Mhm.
generally, if it's like a general rule, it's not allowed. Very good,
Okay.
very good. Okay. Um, Wilson, number two, Wilson.
B. Possibility.
Possibility. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, of course. Big. Great. Can you say Wilson?
Yeah. Can I use this mobile phone in Canada? Will it work?
Very good. It's either A, ability, the ability of the cell phone to work in Canada, or the possibility. Both are okay. So A or B are fine. Excellent. So hey, I can't ride a bicycle. I can't ride the bicycle. What do you think is, which case is that?
Past ability.
Very good. A, ability. So you can't do it. You can do it in the present. So very good. Excellent. Wilson, number four.
Ability.
All right, you can't come with us to the athletics match. You think it's an ability? Why do you think it's an ability?
Um, A. Ability.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we are all going. Let's change athletic match. Let's change it for the cinema. So we're all going to the cinema, and you say, oh, and your little brother says, oh,
Oh,
can I go with you? Can I go? You say, okay, all right, you can come with us. What do you think is the case?
yeah. E.
Possibility. B.
B, possibility. Mm,
Yeah.
I say E.
yeah. Is it a request?
A request or asking permission.
Yes. E or F?
A.
Which one do you
F.
think? F. Yes. It's giving the permission. Like the older brother is saying, "Okay, you can come with us. Okay, I'm giving you permission to come with us because we are so cool and you're not." Something like that. Okay, it's F. It's actually giving permission. Very good. So, all right, you can come with us to the athletics, or you can come with us to the cinema, or you can come with us to the party. Okay. So we assume that the question was, "Can I go with you?" It's a request. Can I go with you? It's a request. The answer would be saying yes or no. So it would be giving permission or refusing the permission. Okay. So in this case, it's 100% sure this is the case. Okay, is giving or giving or refusing permission, saying yes or no. In this case, it said yes. It said yes. Okay, so number five. Is okay. Number five.
I'm here.
And there you go. Number five. Joe is young. He could play the guitar like a rock star. When
When
young,
Joe was young. It's a past ability.
good, excellent. Passability. Yeah, very good. Which which is that? Possibility. Yes, C. Yes.
Yes. Past
Okay.
ability.
Excellent. Okay, Wilson. The next one, number six.
But. But. Ah. But couldn't have writing. that he doesn't know anything about the history of Brazil.
Brazil.
Past ability.
Past ability. Very good. Yeah, past. Yeah, past ability or past possibility. I think it's more past possibility. I'll tell you what. Um, it's talking about this structure. I know you haven't seen this structure before. Having sorry, not that. This structure.
Present.
Okay, it's a very unusual structure. Is a model as
That's perfect.
plus past participle participle. Okay, it's a very unusual structure, but it's very used when you're talking about the past possibility of something happening. Okay, so he's saying this guy doesn't know anything about Brazil or the history of Brazil, and the essay is on the history of Brazil. So you're assuming that he didn't do the essay, okay? But you're assuming. Están asumiendo algo, están haciendo una conjetura sobre el pasado, okay? Pat no pudo haber escrito ese ensayo, él no sabe nada acerca de la historia de Brasil. Entonces, si el ensayo era de Brasil, la conjetura es que él no pudo haber hecho el ensayo, ¿ok? Utilizamos este para hacer conjeturas sobre algo que pasó, que ya pasó. No pudo haber sido ella, no pudo haber sido él, okay? So that structure, we're gonna see it. Is the last topic of models that we're gonna see. Sometimes they are referred as the past tense of models, but it's not really. It's because it's not always about the past. Not always has to do with the past. It's usually how the past participle. So you couldn't have written is the pronunciation of write in the past participle. So written, write, wrote, written, and it's usually preceded by have. Okay. All right, no problem. We'll see that in upcoming lessons. No worries. So hey, number 7. Hey.
There are three roads you can take to get to the race course.
Okay.
Can,
There are
can you
three.
show me the possibilities?
Yeah,
The
I was talking
letters?
about possibility. Yes, very good. Possibility. Number letter
A,
B. Yeah,
B or A?
I think it's B. Let me
B.
see.
To the letter.
Yeah, B. B. Very good.
B.
Okay.
Possibility.
Wilson, number 8. Number 8, my friend. Just tell me what you think about number 8. Number 8.
Possibility.
Possibility. Really? Okay.
B.
How I can pronounce that word, teacher? Head,
H. H. I don't know.
It is a hedgehog. A hedgehog is an animal. Hedgehog.
animal. I don't know.
Okay.
Head.
Ah,
Head,
yeah. Perfect spin.
A porcupine. Very good. A hog is a pig. Okay. Head is una cresta. Okay. a hedgehog or a porcupine. Okay.
Porcupine.
So the question is, can a hedgehog travel faster than a snail?
Yeah. Ability.
Great. Excellent, Wilson. Excellent. Okay, ability. Okay, ability. That's ability. Yeah, ability. Right. Okay. Suhei, can I see you tonight? Can
It's a
I see you
possible.
tonight?
It's an asking asking request.
Yeah, very good. Letter E is
Yeah.
requesting, is making a request or asking permission to something. It's not talking about the ability. Can I see you tonight? Yeah, probably can. If I'm not blind, I can see you. But it's asking permission. It's asking whether or not I'm allowed to see you tonight. Okay? Very good. Excellent. And the final, Wilson, can you do the final thing?
B. B.
Excellent.
Possibility.
Okay, possibility. Can you travel by bus from? Yeah, perfect. Possibility. Excellent. Okay. So is it difficult? Yes, a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a little bit tricky. It's not that difficult. It's just tricky. Okay. It's just confusing a little bit. But just follow your instincts. Usually, you can use translation. You whatever you it sounds good in your head in Spanish, you can translate it, and you will 99% of the time you will go right. You will go with the right answer if you translate it. Okay, so it's very similar to Spanish. There are some small exceptions, like in the past of could and was or were able to. But in the rest of the cases, translating in your head would do the trick, would help you. Okay, excellent. I'm just going to we're gonna do, I don't know if you remember, just give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Yeah. Okay. In the last class, we worked on the models of obligation. I don't know if you remember the models of obligation. And I have, okay. Let me just, okay. Okay, so this is for, we're talking must and have to. Okay. And let me see if I can find. Just 1 second. I forgot to do this before you came in. I just have to wait a little bit. There you go. There you go. Okay, I think I nailed this finally. Okay, so sorry about the quality of the shot. It's a little bit uh, pixeled, pixelated, but I think it do the trick. Okay, so in the last class, we introduced the topic of models of obligation, which usually refers to must and have to be in a modal-like verb, so you need to conjugate them. You need to conjugate this modal verb, and you use it. We're gonna just talk about in the first cases when you are talking about obligation. Sorry, obligation. Deduction. Yes, you can use in deduction. Uh, you can imply necessity, but we haven't seen that topic or that example. It's a strong recommendation also too. Okay, but in these cases, either way, you're talking about personal opinion. Even you make it strong, like in this case, you must get together. We must get together for dinner. Okay, strong recommendation, like, oh, you must see that movie, is very good. It's not a real obligation, and this is very important, this one here. Okay, so it's prohibition. You say you mustn't do anything. Okay, you mustn't do that. Okay, it's prohibition. You're saying you can't do it. It's the same as can't in this case. Yeah, jeez. Okay, this note here, this side note is very important. We have to use had to instead of must when you're tense. We had said that most modal verbs are very limited in the tenses, and modal like tenses are very flexible because you can conjugate it in any verb, in any tense. Sorry, in any tense. Okay, here says here says must expresses obligation. Must expresses obligation. Um, have to expresses external obligations. It mean, what does it mean with external? Someone else. Okay, your boss, the company policies, the government, someone else, usually above your your payroll, above your pay raise. Um, they say paycheck is when someone has more authority than you. Okay, uh, your the teacher, for example. In this example, the teacher, you must complete this essay by Friday. Okay, a student, we have to complete this essay by Friday. Okay, it's giving you your personal opinion. It's giving you an order. You must complete that. But when you are talking, it is because it's someone else. Someone else is giving you the order, or someone is giving you that duty. Then you say, "I have to." When it's external, okay. In general terms, I'm gonna be honest. In general terms, you can use one or the other. Okay, so no problem. If you say have to when you meant must, there is no much problem. Okay, uh, there is no real confusion. Must and have to in general, they are interchangeable. You can use both. You can use either of those. Okay, but they have a small connotations like this one, like Yeah, when you say have to, it means that duty come from someone else. Someone else give you that order, or someone else is assigning you that duty or that obligation. The obligation is not within yourself. Okay. um, it is more common to it says it is more common to use have to instead of must in questions. Do you have to do this? Yes. Okay. So in questions, I like this. I think is worth noting, noteworthy to this one. Okay. With example. Right. Actually, I'll make it in red because it's kind of important. It is most common to use have to instead of must in questions. So very very strange. Say, must you go home? Yeah, it's possible, but it's really strange. Nobody asks you like that. Do you have to go home? That's different, okay? Te tienes que ir para la casa. Debes irte a la casa. We usually don't ask like that with must because it's kind of extra formal or really really square. So it's much more common to use do you have to? Do you have to go home? Do you have to leave? Do you have to? Okay, asking about obligations. Okay, very good. Mustn't. Okay, you know, mustn't is a prohibition. Okay, mustn't it means prohibition. Don't have expresses necessity or the lack of necessity. Okay, so don't have is not necessary. I don't have to go to the meeting. It means it's not necessary that I go to that meeting. Okay, you mustn't do something. It means a prohibition. You're forbidden to do that. Okay, so we're gonna work with these charts. This is a very entertaining short. I don't know, it's too small. Can you see there? Sorry. Okay. Can you see there? Is it too small? It's fine.
It's okay.
Okay. Wilson, fine, perfect.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Thank
I
you.
can see it.
Thank you, man. Okay. So yes, okay, I'm gonna read these six. The six sentences are mixed up. Okay, so are in this order. Okay, so the six sentences below are mixed up. Can you sort them out? Okay, you know, do you remember this? Phrasal verbs. Sort out is the same as organize. Okay.
Sort them out.
Las seis oraciones de abajo están en desorden, mixed up. Puedes ordenarlas, sort them out. Okay, sort something out. Es ordenar, organizar o resolver algo. Okay, write them down, the label. Okay, so we have to organize them. So we have to, you have to,
Organizándolo.
yeah, you have to go like that, for example. And then like that. It's not the correct one, but just so you can say. And then after you organize them like that, you must say you have to assign a letter, like O for obligation from an authority. Okay, so it's external obligation, usually from an authority. P for personal duty, meaning is what do you think you should do? I must call my mom. I must go to church. I must be a good citizen. I must vote in the next elections. And F for forbidden. Okay, F for forbidden. So it's something that is prohibited. It's not allowed. Is a prohibition. All right. So F for forbidden, and double N when it's not necessary. Okay, I don't have to go there. I don't have to vote. I don't have to pay taxes, which is not true. We all have to pay taxes, so it isn't true. Well, okay, understood. Let's do the first one to see if we understood. Okay, so the first one, my doctor told me So hey, can you do this? My doctor told me.
Okay. My doctor told me I may do it, give it us much hard, die without wearing myself. Pay to it. Okay. My doctor told me I have to give up smoking.
Very good. My doctor told me
I
I
have
have
to
to
give up
give up
smoking.
smoking. Very good. Okay.
That
What is
is okay. Which personal duty? What's mean duty?
duty? Es deber, deber personal, es lo que tú piensas que es tu obligación.
Okay, no, it's an obligation from an authority.
Excellent. Yes, very
Oh,
good. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. So yes. Okay. The next one, or the next one. This is the next one. Wilson. It's a great book.
Had to read it.
Okay, very good. Have to
Is
read is a
obligation.
real obligation. Do you think is an obligation? I think it's suggesting.
Or would be personal duty.
I think it's a strong recommendation, like in this one. Okay, a strong recommendation. Yes, so it would be words.
Yeah.
must
Okay,
must read it.
you must
Read it.
read it. Ok, es un gran libro. Debes leerlo, pero no tienes la obligación, sino que es tan bueno que te lo recomiendo. Por eso dice, strong recommendation, es una recomendación, lo que es muy, muy fuerte. Ok, tienes que leerte ese libro. En español diríamos un poco más así. You must read it. Ok. Um, yes, Wilson, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, man. Don't worry. It's just, as I say, esto es porque hacemos el ejercicio, pero acuérdense que lo que les dije, si utilizan must o have to, realmente no cambia mucho el sentido. Puedes decir perfectamente, es un buen libro, tienes que leértelo. The great book, you have to read it. Perfecto. Simplemente está siendo un poco más exagerado en la manera de decir, es muy bueno, tienes que leértelo. Okay. Entonces, digamos que en este caso, sobre todo cuando estamos hablando en presente, no hay mucha diferencia entre decirlo with must and have to. ¿Ok? Eso es algo que, digamos que gramaticalmente prefiero explicarlo para que lo tengan en cuenta. Have to normalmente viene de una autoridad, alguien que nos dio la autoridad, mi doctor, mi profesor, mi jefe, el gobierno, no sé, las políticas de la compañía, generalmente tiene algún tipo de autoridad sobre mí. O yo le he dado algún tipo de autoridad sobre mí. El must es más como que a mí que me parece que es mi deber, ¿ok? Entonces es siempre, casi siempre va a ser una opinión personal sobre lo que se debe o no se debe hacer, ¿ok? Pero en términos generales, si utilizan have to or must, no cambia mucho la, la oración. Nadie se va a confundir, nadie los va a dejar de entender, ¿ok? So, this is just to make the exercise, ¿ok? Esto es como por salir del ejercicio, ¿ok? In general terms, you can use one or the other, right? No problem. Okay, so hey, is that, Wilson, it is a great book, you must read it. What do you think it is? Personal,
Personal duty.
yeah, personal duty, yes, very good.
Breaking
Yeah,
you
personal duty. There you go. Okay, so hey, number three. Number three. Britain
in Britain. You drive without wearing a seatbelt. Let me see. Want to pass the exam?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
In
In
Britain,
Britain,
you um have to no.
okay. So read this one first. Okay. You
Drive
mustn't drive without
without
without your
without
seatbelt.
wearing a seatbelt.
Okay. Está prohibido manejar sin el cinturón de seguridad. Okay. So what do you think
You,
it is? What do you think it is?
uh, I
Don't worry. Take your time.
don't have to. Ha, have have to no. It's must. It's an obligation. Have to.
It's an obligation, but it's an obligation not to do it. Okay. Porque dice que es manejar sin el cinturón de seguridad. Entonces está prohibido.
You
¿Cómo
must.
expresamos algo que está prohibido?
You have to.
So, hey, look at in the chart. Okay.
I
Prohibido.
can see the mustn't.
Mustn't. Very good. Mustn't. Okay. So in Britain,
Mustn't drive without wearing a seatbelt.
very good. Excellent. In Britain, you mustn't drive without, sorry, yeah, you mustn't drive without wearing a seatbelt. En Gran Bretaña no debes manejar sin el cinturón de seguridad. Okay? And you're expressing a prohibition. Very good. Tricky. So what do you think it is?
An obligation from an authority? No, it's a forbidden.
It is forbidden. Yes. It is forbidden. Excellent.
Forbidden.
Excellent. Okay, Wilson, number four.
I want to pass the exam, so I must do it.
Okay, I want to pass the exam, so I must. I think it's this one.
Work harder.
I have to do so I have to do it. It's not correct. I want to
Uh,
pass the exam, so I have to do it. I
okay, is it?
no no no
Okay?
has
Personal duty. Someone who thinks that's what I need.
Must,
must
must
Must.
I
work
must
Very good.
must
harder.
work much harder.
I must work much harder. Excellent.
I want to
I
pass
want
this
to pass the
exam.
exam. So I must work much harder. Excellent. Okay. Now
Yes.
this is personal duty, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Personal duty. There you go. Personal duty. Okay. Personal duty. What about okay? Number five.
Oh, it's difficult.
A little bit, yes, a little bit difficult, but
It's voluntary. It's voluntary. So
so
you
you
have to. What is have to? What is have to?
Okay.
Have to do it.
Okay. It is voluntary. It's voluntary, so
Mm,
it's not
don't-
necessary. Not necessary.
Uh, so you don't have to do it.
Excellent. Very good. Excellent. You don't have to do it.
It's
Okay. There you
voluntary.
go.
You don't have to do it.
Thank you. Uh, okay. So very good. What else? Okay, and the last one, and this is this is not necessary, right? Not necessary. Okay,
Okay,
so
not necessary.
it is voluntary, so you don't have to do it. Very good. And what's
NN.
one? The last one.
NN.
This bill must be paid immediately.
Immediately. Very good.
Has to.
Have to. Very good. Um.
Or must.
No, I think this is the only one possible. Has to.
Has
Uh,
to.
This bill has to be paid.
Like
Debe ser
immediate.
pagado. Okay. Okay. This bill.
Has to be paid immediately. Immediately.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. So, what do you think is this one?
Obligation from an authority.
Very good. Which is the authority? The
Authority.
company. The company of the building or of the bill. Yeah. Probably the electricity company or the cell phone company, whatever the company is, that's the authority because they have authority over for some reason. Okay, very good, excellent. Let's go back to okay. So I'm just gonna stop sharing this. Um. So wow, this is very dark. Um, extremely dark. Let me find a light. Yeah, it's much better. You can see me now. Okay, so the thing is, those are the main uh, mobile verbs for obligation. Okay, so we're gonna see in this class we're gonna see a little bit of introduction to mobile verbs of possibility when we are staging probability or possibility. So we have many verbs such as can, could, may, may rain, yeah. Might, might, uh, what else? Will. We usually use will in when we stage possibility. Future, we talk about in the future. Okay. Uh, sometimes we
So,
talk about yes, shall. Well, shall, when do we use shall? We use shall for two things. When we express obligation in a very old fashioned, like, oh, you shall work, shall, or for an invitation, shall we meet at 4 o'clock? Shall we do? Shall we dance? Shall we go out? Shall we meet in the afternoon?
or,
Okay.
or to we can use shall in offers. Example, shall I wash the dishes.
Shall I wash yeah, very good. When you offer something, when you offer to help, shall I help you? Shall I wash the dishes? Shall I come with you to the baths? Shall I ask you out? No, probably not that one. But yeah, those when you offer help or you offer assistance to someone, it's also a sort of an invitation. Don't use it much for probability or expressing probability. So that is the thing. We can use can also. It can rain tomorrow. Yeah, it's a possibility. It could rain tomorrow. Yes. It may rain tomorrow. Yes. It might rain tomorrow. Some people would some grammarians or teachers would argue that there's difference in the probability. Some people said, like, for example, may is more probable than might. But in that case, I don't think there's much difference between may and might when you're expressing a probability. I think if you say it may rain today or it might rain today, there's not much difference in between the two. Probably may is a little bit more probable, or you're expressing your your belief that it's going to be more probable. But in general terms, they don't have much difference. Can and could, um, they usually talk about things that you can't control. So you wouldn't say it can rain tomorrow, uh, because you don't control the rain really. So usually you talk about things that you can control. Like, for example, yeah, I can go to that party. Yes, it's probable, but it's because you have some control, you have some decision in that. I could go to that party. Yes, a little bit less probable. You say, I it's a possibility, but I don't know if I would go. Okay. um, that is the main difference between these verbs. So now I'm just ask you a couple of. We have 3 minutes, so we don't have much time to practice that. We're gonna see that at length in the next class. So for now, we're just going to practice a little bit in the 2 minutes rest left. Sorry. Um, for example, to hey, what would you do? What would you do right after you graduate? We may have probably talk about this. What would you do right after you graduate?
Can you write the question? What will
Yeah, of
I
course.
do?
What what would you do? Okay, what would you do right after you graduate? Immediately after, right after, immediately after.
Okay. I I I don't know. I maybe I can find. I would find a very good job as a teacher.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I would find a very good job as a teacher.
Okay, yeah, you
Is,
may, yeah, of
is
course.
that correct? I
Yeah,
will.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, hopefully you get a very good job as a teacher. You're a very good teacher. I imagine. Okay, what about do you think it's a possibility um, that you start I forgot the question. Sorry. No, is there a possibility that you start a master's? A master's degree?
I don't know. I don't think that I can.
Okay.
because I need money. I need money
Yeah, you need money. Yeah,
to pay the master at the university,
sure.
and I think that is not a possibility.
It's not a possibility. So you can't, or if you
I
can't do it.
can't.
Yeah,
I
very good.
can pay.
Okay,
I can pay immediately. I have to find a very good job.
excellent. I have to find a very good job. Yeah, very good job. Excellent. Okay, same question. Thank you. Hey, same question for you, Wilson. What would you do right after you graduate? Or what would you do? Wilson, what will you do right after you graduate?
I will work as a teacher or I'll be a translator or this possibility.
You can work.
Or I can continue with my studies.
Yeah, you could work as a translator, or you could start a master's degree or a major.
Yeah,
Major.
I have to study more.
You could study further. You could study further. Very good. Okay. Do you
And
think you what major or what master's degree? Wait, I'm gonna write it down. What will you major in? What will
mejor,
what will you major in? Majoring is to specialize in or to make a course that is specialized or emphasized in something. So what will you major in? Translation, pedagogics. What would you major in? Online,
just
pedagogics. What would you major
mm,
in?
online pedagogics
Yeah,
and
good. Yeah, it's possible. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I would like to major in online pedagogics. I think these courses have been a great experience for me. I'm still learning a lot of things. Learning the dynamics is different, but I really enjoy it because I have more how do you say, I have more resources. Like I can use PDF. I don't have to carry photocopies and things like that. So it's much better. I know I can use much more many more resources that I still don't know how to use them. So I think it's a great room for improvement, and it's a time saver because you don't have to commute, you don't have to uh, move in the city or go to different places. So I think it's a great thing. So I would like to major in online pedagogics because I think it's super interesting, and yeah, it has a lot of things to learn from. So, okay, Hey, it's very nice to see you. I haven't seen you. Set your camera. It's nice to see your face. Okay, so guys, I'll see you in the next class. I have to do some evaluation in the next class. So I'll send you I send you the rubric for the evaluation. It's not gonna be very very because I know you're very busy right now, but I need to do it because I need that for my course too. So I would need to make some sort of evaluation process. So I'll probably give it to you tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll finish it by then, and probably we'll finish that for the next class. Okay. So thank you very much, Suhey. It's very nice to see your face. Wilson, I'll see you in the next class. I hope we have a better attendance for the next class. So have a nice day.
Okay. Bye bye. Thank you. I will send the document at the end.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Send it. Send it. Bye,
Okay.
Wilson. Take
Bye,
care.
Wilson. My little teddy bear. Bye
That's
bye.
it.
Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Take care.